Hey guys, my name is Amy. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a nebula and then how to mesh it into a regular scene or a sky. I'm going to be using Photoshop CS6 and it's incredibly easy, so anybody can do it, and if you want to give it a shot, keep on watching. So the first thing you need to do is find tutorials. Like I said, I'm using Photoshop CS6, so with Photoshop you're probably going to want to find tutorials for your software, otherwise it gets kind of confusing. Here's how I made my nebula. So first thing you want to do is select your foreground color. After you do that, go to Filter, Render Clouds. Then Filter, Render Difference Clouds. After you do that, double click the layer, hit Option or Alt, and drag this second little thing. That'll make it so your blue is a little bit more transparent, a little bit smaller, a little bit more realistic, as realistic as this can get anyway. I'm changing the way that looks using Command F. Then click Screen in your blend mode. Create a new layer and repeat that with a different color. And you're done. After you get started and you kind of figure out what kind of sky you're working with and the kind of colors you want to draw out, the kind of colors you want to, cover up, you can decide how you're going to make your nebulas. As you can tell, I kind of went for color in in all of these. This is kind of a weird picture that I chose, so it's not going to look amazing because orange and blue kind of clash. So here, use your quick select tool and just select all of your sky. It's not going to be precise, but it's all you really need for this. And now you're going to have to figure out what's the best way to alter the color of your sky for the picture that you have. So I think the way I ended up doing it was I chose a color and set my blending mode to something that would work. It kind of takes a while to figure that out. But then what you're going to want to do is drag your nebula in your Photoshop document. In the end, mess with your brightness and contrast. One of the main things here is it doesn't really matter that this is overlapping here. You can go in with an eraser, which is what I ended up doing. And then here's my final product. If I could change something about this, it would be I would contrast the colors in the sky a little bit more, make the nebula a little bit more pronounced, and maybe retake my picture, but I didn't have time to be able to do that. Here's what the Photoshop documents look like. As you can tell, I created each one for something different. This one I wanted to bring out the stars a little bit more. And here's what your layers will look like. But just have fun with it, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching!